Hey, what's up, everyone? It is your boy Shazman21, and welcome to my newest series on this channel called Animation Stories, man. Let's go. I'm doing the same thing like every other animator has done in the past. Talk about their stories, talk about some juicy things, man. Sheesh! Alright, before I get into my own story, I want to go ahead and give a little special shout out to the animators that have done amazing jobs, man. And I want to just start off with, of course, Dominic, Swoozy, the OG, Swoozy. Of course, I'm gonna say, of course, Young Don, the Sauce God, yes, sir. What it do? Of course, you got Jaden Animations, bro. She awesome, dude. Like she has like one of the the most. Funny enough, she has like one of the most like cleanest stories, but it's just still just like it's so interesting, and entertaining, and like I'll even congratulate her on like figuring out her own sexuality. Whereas like they were just talking a little bit smack about that too. I think I'll talk about that maybe on my Brief Talk episode about like how ridiculous that is, but that'll be safe for another time. But so it doesn't matter. Shout out to J Animations. She is still awesome. She's still kicking it, and I hope you're doing well, bro. Um, who else? Who else? Imichu. Oh, I hope I said her name right. She's awesome too. Oh, the childhood crushes, man. It's a certified hood classic, man. Especially the part two with Earl stories. I think. Again, guys, this has been a long time since I remember, these guys. So if I mess up their names, I apologize. It has been a very long time since I've last actually, watched their videos and stuff. Except for the few that like I still remember by heart. But yeah, and also I think her boyfriend Dietis. Oh yeah, Dietis, bro. He a G too. And yeah, I just hope that they're still together, man. I hope so, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, thanks for the special shout outs, to those guys for everything. And let's go ahead and get it started and ignore the background of my brother doing the most. Alright, here we go. So, topic of the story. The time I went on a vacation to Los Angeles, California. Alright. Okay, so this story takes place in 2017. So this was about 4 or 5 years ago. Damn, really? 4 or 5 years ago. Man, that's crazy, man. It does not feel like that long. It feels like maybe 2 or 3 years ago at best. But then again, 2020 was a wild year, and it definitely messed up my perception of time because it felt like I was stuck for 5 years, but it really was for a good year and a half. But we're not gonna get into too much on that. That'll be for another time. But other than that, just yeah, it's crazy because I can vividly remember still being in high school. But other than that, let's just get started on this story when I was at Los Angeles, California. So it was between freshman year and sophomore year. So this was around time during the summer. I was getting ready to transition to sophomore year. 10th grade, and I got some interesting stories to talk about in 10th grade as much as in the ninth grade. Pretty much the whole high school. Like I just got a lot of like things to talk about, and some I might have to keep for privacy for reasons. But other than that, I just got some good stuff to talk about, brother. So, for this particular story, what I mean, like, Los Angeles, California, man, it was great to get back to Cali, man, because last time I was in California was in San Jose, California, with my nana, and it was a really great time too, and also David. So it was a very very fun time to hang out and stuff and enjoy the beach and just enjoy myself out there. And same with how it was in Los Angeles, man. Bro, I did not expect Los Angeles to be, you know, big, like super crazy big, bro. Like I'm I'm not lying, bro. Like that shit was just it was such a like surreal experience, bro. It really was. You know, a lot of like traffic, lots of people out and about doing what they're doing, and of course, you know the usual. The money there is a bit pricey, and not even a bit pricey. Like I mean, like really, really freaking pricey. Jesus Christ. But I'm not gonna get into that. But I do want to talk about just like the scenery, man. Like it was great to come back to Cali again to check out some cool stuff. I was near the Huntington Beach, and there was like a hotel there. I'm sure people that's in Los Angeles would know that particular hotel. I just can't remember by name, but that was the one I was at actually, and the balcony, man, it was good to see. And I think at the time there was like a construction going on, and I think it was just for another building, so that was interesting to see. But other than that, it was just like it was cool. It was great. It was interesting. Um, I do also remember time with my little brother. Shout out to him from the background a few minutes ago, doing the most in a Dark Souls video game. Um, I do remember he got like swallowed up by the waves for a good minute. Like it was scary, bro. Like he was like a really small, little boy, like a little child and stuff, and like the wave like pretty much like grabbed him, like it owed him his money or something. And I was like, oh no, that's horrible. That's my brother. You know what I mean? Like, of course, I did not see all that, but even still, like, it was creepy. I was like, oh, my poor brother. I hope he's okay. And he was, but, he was legitimately scared. Like, he was like, oh my God, I could have been dead. And, yeah. He's alright now. I'll probably even tell him about this, and he'll definitely have some funner memories about that. But, yeah, it was fun. There's also that time when I talked to a particular girl. I do know her name, but I'm probably just not going to say it because privacy reasons, as per usual. Whenever I talk about stories, sometimes I gotta make sure to, keep out, real life names because, I don't want people trying to get up on it or, give out too much information. But other than that, I'll, uh, I'll call her by, I don't know, Mm, hmm. Not Michelle or whatnot, but Mish. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Let's do Lisa. Yeah, let's do Lisa. Let's keep it light. You know, it was this like really interesting Asian girl named Lisa. I met at the Waves, and the only pickup lines that I've had at the time, and by the way, I don't even use pickup lines at all, but I just kind of perceived it as such because I was weird. I was a weird teenager, and I still have a weird person now, but I'm a bit more tamed now. Let's just say, but this particular moment, I still kind of cringe on this to this day, but I said, how you like the waves, and she said, I do like the waves. It's pretty good, and that was about it. And I think I also like try to get her name, and then I wanted to talk a little bit more, but the waves cut me off, and I think for the right reason because I was. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was gonna embarrass myself anyways, but hey, it is what it is. I hope that she's doing alright, I guess. But other than that, yeah, it was a fun time. And I think also I remember while I was there, um, roaming around with the Huntington Beach and stuff. Um, this was after we went on an interesting, sketchy ride with some dude talking about landscapes. I was like recording bunch of stuff happening, and he was just like explaining, I guess, some historical facts that I don't really remember quite well. But I was just in it for the moment. I didn't really care what he has to say, and most of the time he was kind of a weirdo. He had like this monotone where it's like, so this is where you do. We go to the streets and we go do this and that. And once we go to Beverly Hills, we go and we get wasted on the bridge because that's what we normally do. Like monologue game monotone monologue. What the hell, monotone? Like it was. It was kind of strange. So I was just like, okay, buddy, whatever, whatever. And lastly, I think I remember, you know, I do remember, you know, this rapper lady. I don't know her name, unfortunately, and I wish I could have got her name, but I did like shout her out on my Snapchat when she was like rapping and stuff, and she was really good too at it, and she was just like going off, and I was just like, let's go, hey, 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 you know what I mean? Like, shout out to her, man. Like, I hope that she was able to make it out of there, but other than that, like, I think that's all I can like remember from like Los Angeles. Uh, it was still fun though. Um, oh wait. I now remember this. When we was at like Disney World. Oh wait, Disney World? No, Disneyland. Oh my God, Disneyland. Oh man, I got that confused. My bad, y'all. On Disneyland. Yeah. Hey. None of that. Sorry guys, that was my Bob. Try to roast me because why not? other than that, other than that, um, yeah, excuse me. Um, oh yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Disneyland. I remember, and on Disneyland we would like go to a lot of like cool places. I've seen some, interesting things. I've even seen Walt Disney's head roaming around too, so that was actually pretty fun. Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't really see that, but you know, that would that's common. The thing was like I really wish I could have like went to at night to see what was really going on, like what's going on with the conspiracies, because I was watching the Confession of a Disney Employer. Shout out to Swoozy again. I was just like thinking, I wonder what is really going on in Disney. Is the rumors of Walt Disney's frozen head still there? That remains a mystery. Stuff like that. Like on some Loki's conspiracy things. I'm not too big on that because like most of the time I'm just like, this is like completely out of realms of reality. But you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes, it's gonna be. It has to be out of pocket of like a lot of like theories and stuff. But we'll get into that another time. But yeah, it was a fun experience. Going there with my family. Mom was having a good time. I think she was having an especially a very fun time with some animals or anthropomorphic animal things and stuff like that. But I'm just kidding on that part too. But other than that, just it was a pretty fun experience. Oh, you know what? Universities. So I have a little cousin. His name's Elijah. Um, Yo, I remember when we was Universal Studios. Okay, so when we was at Universal Studios, we was just like having a good time. I think this is after we went to the mall to check out some things. That's when I also got the Tokyo Ghoul backpack. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she get that, stuff like that. um, Yo, my cousin at the time, he got lost, and we was looking frantically for him, and one of our cousins, I would say, um, little cousin Darius, was able to find him somehow, which was just interesting because we was looking literally everywhere, and I mean everywhere, to find where this little nigga was at. But like, lo and behold, he was still at the what was it? The freaking entrance still. And yeah, that boy was crying. Like I feel for him though. Like if that would happen to me, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would be like very, very scared and stuff like that. So hey, it's great that we was able to find him because, like, ooh, there could have been a lot of bad things if that boy would have been caught. But you know, he's fine. He's safe. We was able to find him, and he's doing all right now. Like, he's doing his thing. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little animation stories. You know. Oh wait. Let me end it off with this. So, um, after we left and stuff, I was looking bad and bougie. I was getting ready to finally be the top dog pretty soon in sophomore year. I think at the end, I just like I think I was just like chilling and stuff, and then I was just like thinking, yo, one of these days, I think I'm gonna start talking about like some really fun stuff about my time there and all this other stuff, and get ready to get some honeys for sophomore year, although I actually did not. So it wasn't until between junior and senior year where things started to kick in. And also, I'm gonna end off with this. So the long lasting thing I remember was, of course, getting the backpack, and I had like red dress at the time, which was fun. And I was just having the best time of my life with all my family. It was great to swim. It was great to meet a certain girl. Maybe I might meet her again. She might be the love of my life. Who knows? Maybe after this video, I end up seeing her somehow, and we just end up married 5 years later or 10 years later. That could always happen. But other than that, I got a little teaser for you guys. So, I actually got another story. Now I want to talk about whenever that's gonna come. Now, for this one, it's gonna be a little special because it's like, it's a lot of like arcs and character arcs and stuff like that. Now this one, I'm just keeping it light because I like to keep things light and fun, in the beginning. But for this one, this was gonna be in my F boy days, my fuck boy days, back in 2014 through 2017, my boy. Or actually, technically 2018. But I got a lot of story to talk about that because there was quite a lot of girls I was like messing around with. Now, of course, I can't, be naming their names, obviously, but I was doing the most back in the day when I was, becoming a big old big boy teenager. You know what I mean? Between 15 and 18 years old, doing the most. And right now, as a 21-year-old, I'm just like looking back at this like, these are some interesting times. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little animation story, you know what I mean? Like, I know this is a little rough, the audio might be a little rough too, but you know what? Like I said, it's just a trial and error, you know what I mean? Things will eventually get better and better and better as long as I just keep at it. So if you guys want to listen to more stories on this, heck, I might even kind of do so a little bit on Weeb Talk episodes, but I'll probably say that for another time. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this little story, you know what I mean? It was light, it wasn't too crazy, but we will start doing some little crazy stories at some point. Like I have some interesting stories I want to talk about too. Especially a little bit in college. Because I have a little bit of that going on too. But other than that, hope you guys enjoy it. This is your boy Shiesman21 signing out, and I'll see you guys in another episode, another episode of Animation Stories. Stay peaceful, stay amazing, stay positive, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Boom!